Thanks for tuning into the 6-3 podcast. I'm your host, Joel, and my co-hosts, Isaiah and Ben. We're going to start the show off with a little bit of fun. Obviously, it is draft season. So we're going to do a full first round of the best draft names, prospects in this year's draft. Isaiah will go number 1, Ben goes 2, and I'll go 3, and we'll circle right back. Isaiah, who do the Jaguars take with the best name in this year's draft?
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of good ones that are there's some good alliteration. There's some good nicknames. Yeah. Carlos Boogie Basham. Eddie Fisher. There's some great names, but the best name, easily the best name, is Divine Deablo.
Divine Deablo,
safety from Virginia Tech. Divine spell. I wish it was D-I-A-L-B-L-O.
Yes.
But still, Divine Deablo, I really hope. Man, I just want the Lions to draft him in like the 4th or 5th round because I think that's kind of where he's projected.
Yeah.
He's looking for the name, dude. I would buy that jersey.
They need a safety, so if they don't get one in the 2nd and 3rd,
he's not that bad either. You know, you could see it happening.
I like his size. Obviously, you see 6'3", 226.
Oh yeah.
That's a
he was recruited as a
That's a linebacker.
He was recruited as a receiver, which usually I think that's usually pretty good for like when you convert a receiver to a safety. You know they have hands. You know they have vision.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, incredible name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The alliteration, you got Divine, which is a holy presence, and Diablo, which is a demonic presence. Like, just towing the line, and I'm just impressed.
The parents thought about that one for 9 months for sure, real hard.
Yep.
All right, man. Who do you got number 2 for the Jets?
I'm going with WAP. WAP Fillier. Why? I just really want to know what was going on and how that naming went about. I don't really get it. Obviously, and then really his actual name is Mr.
Elias D'Angelo.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Elias D'Angelo, and instead his name is WAP.
See, that's one thing. Like when I was looking people up, they would a lot of times say their nickname, but not their full real name. And some of these guys have better full names.
I mean,
they have weird full names too.
Taco Charlton had a great first name. It's super unique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I'm going WAP number 2.
All right, for the San Francisco 49ers, then I'm going to go with DiCaprio Boodle.
Shoot.
DiCaprio.
The corner from Nebraska. Big fan. I mean, this is probably still my favorite name in the entire draft.
Yeah, that was my number 2. That was legit the next one I was going to pick.
It's a strong name for sure. I'm a big fan.
Oh, for
All
sure.
right, Isaiah, back to you then for the Falcons.
Okay, I just had the name. Sorry, I gotta look at it so I know I'm saying it right. Where was it? Oh, did I miss this? Okay, sorry. Shoot. Oh yeah, I was gonna go with Carlos Boogie Basham.
Boogie Basham.
Sorry. Yeah,
that's a great name, especially for a defensive end. Basham too, like Basham together.
I will say I am much more prone to picking people who have good last names, so that on their jersey it shows up cool. Basham's pretty good, but
True.
it doesn't hit unless you say the boogie with it.
Mm-hmm.
True.
If he gets a sack, you can't say Basham with the sack. You got to say Boogie Basham with the sack.
Complete the sentence. All right, Ben, what do you got for the Bengals?
I'm going with Hamilcar Rashed Jr.
Ooh.
Hamilcar. He's also really pretty good. So.
Yeah, I have him going in my fifth or 6th round.
Yeah, I don't know what the namesake of Hamilcar is, but it's pretty good. Pretty cool. I'm sure he's got some Hamilcar in his family somewhere. So, yeah. Is that showing their 24/7 high school rank too?
Yeah, it does.
Like all these dudes are like 3 stars. It's funny.
I know. It's because it's hard work and sacrifice that gets you to these points for the most part.
Amen, brother.
Hard work and sacrifice gets you to a cool name.
And get hard work and sacrifice gets to the Amish paradise. I think that's what Weird Al said. So,
yeah.
My next pick is going to be the corner from Oregon, Diamador Lenore.
All right.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I also think he's going to get drafted in this year's draft. Some of these guys obviously are not going to. I didn't put in like my 7-round mock draft, but this was one guy that put in the 6th round.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a lot. Like, if you're sitting in the 7th round, like, I just don't see how you don't pick someone with a great name.
Yeah.
Might as well.
All right, Isaiah, for the Lions.
All right, for the Lions, it's actually a position of need. We're going to go with defensive line from UCLA, Osa Iggy Odigizua. Osa Odigizua.
Odigizua, yep, that's a good one.
Yeah, Odigizua.
I think it sounds better. It sounds better the way you say it. Odigizua sounds better, but.
So this article I'm looking at has phonetic spelling for some of these names.
Mm-hmm.
They have the Diggy capitalized.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I had to pick it.
It's real.
like, oh, Diggy.
All right. I am going with Rachad Wildgoose Jr.
Ooh.
Because having Wildgoose on the back of your jersey.
Yep. Yep.
I'm a fan.
Wildgoose.
It's a good one.
I think he's going to be a borderline undrafted 7th round guy too.
Yeah, he was all right. The guy angered me because he wore a hoodie under his jersey, so I never liked him.
I do hate, like, I'm out on
Wisconsin.
people that do
You're not allowed to wear sleeves in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out on people that do that, man.
All right, for the Broncos at 9, I'm going to go with a running back out of Iowa, Mekhi Sargent.
Sargent. All right, I like that.
He's just a little fella, but you know, I actually like watching him run too. So,
all right. What am I at? Number 10 for the Cowboys?
Yes, sir.
Boys.
I'm gonna go with a really strong, not a strong last name, but a very strong first name, Mustafa Johnson.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mustafa's just great. Just great.
Mustafa.
I feel ya.
All right, I am going with Dio Odangbo. Lineman Vanderbilt.
Yep.
Odangbo.
I do like his size at edge. Dang.
It's a big dude. He's not small.
I'm not only getting excited about these names, but some of these guys' size. Like, if maybe I don't know how raw, athletically talented they are, but
sure,
it's working out. I think for this next one, I'm gonna go with an interior defensive lineman from New Mexico, Teton Stults.
Hey.
All right, I like that.
Very small interior defensive lineman.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess he's not gonna get drafted.
He's not. I did not. I think it's for sure. By the way,
I'm guessing he
may get a tryout at a minicamp.
We'll see about that.
All right, Isaiah 13.
Well, man, I don't like Ohio State, but I'm going to go with Tough Borland. I mean, his first name's Tough.
He's a linebacker.
A good linebacker name for sure.
I don't know. It's his middle
little
name,
guy too.
His middle name is Tough, but just like going by Tough Borland, like I don't know how tough you can get at Ohio State, but he's the toughest they've ever produced.
All right, I'm going with Daz Newsome because Daz is a pretty cool name.
That's a good one.
Newsome's a lame last name for sure, but
I know everybody's got it these days.
Yeah.
That dad got around. Oh man. Let's see here. All right, another guy that definitely will not get drafted, and we obviously recognize this name and this quarterback from another time, but I'm going to go with Messiah DeWeaver.
Messiah DeWeaver.
Old Dominion.
Yeah, he was once committed to Michigan.
And he was supposed to be really good, Michigan State, and he was supposed to be really good. He was
really good, and he wasn't. He was at Old Dominion. Wow. That's a cool name, though.
Yeah.
I could see the Patriots taking a flyer on him.
Yeah.
Belichick's just like, whatever.
Belichick can make it work with a team of third graders, so I don't know how Zion Weaver does make that cut.
True.
All right, back around to 16 to Isaiah, halfway through.
Man, I'm struggling between two. I'm gonna go. Even though we've heard it a lot because we're Michigan fans, I'm gonna go with Kwity Paye. Great name. I know we become
very unique,
desensitized to it, but
never heard of anybody named Kwity other than that guy right there.
Right. Yeah.
All right, I am gonna go with Pro Wells.
Ooh, that was gonna be my next one.
Because if you're gonna get drafted into the pros and your name is Pro, it's pretty good.
Yep.
All right. Another guy that definitely will not get touched in this year's draft is the tight end out of NIU, Maximilian Thrower.
Just ridiculous.
Guy, where is he?
Maximilian Thrower. I feel like these are real. This isn't real. This is just some made up like name generator.
I know it's a name generator along with the draft simulator. It's a beautiful thing.
Yep. I'm guessing.
Okay. I am gonna go with out of Syracuse, Ifeatu Melifonwu.
EB. So that's Obi Melifonwu's younger brother.
Yep. Yes. Yeah. Which is just a great first name to pair with.
Obi would have been on this list this year as well.
I like Obi.
Melifonwu.
Ooh, I just found.
I'm gonna go with
the Bears, a quarterback. No, I'm just kidding. In fact, the only quarterback I had on my list is already off, and that was Messiah the Weaver.
Yeah. There's no good quarterbacks really on the list.
Trey Lance is a pretty good name.
I guess. I'm gonna go with Amon-Ra St. Brown because Amon-Ra is the one. I mean, come on.
Equanimous is younger brother, man. We're going with the siblings.
Yep.
Although I do think Equanimous is a better name than Amon.
I agree.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
No doubt.
Oh, sheesh. Got some options here on my giant A list.
Ooh. How do you say that?
All right. I think it's tough, but I'm going to go with the linebacker out of Virginia, Zane Zandier.
Okay. Zane Zandier. That's very I like that.
It just smooth.
Yeah.
Hey, Joel, can you scroll up our list? I need to make sure this guy hasn't been picked because he's got quite the name.
All right.
Keep going. Yeah, I don't think we picked him yet. All right.
You gonna pick the name?
I'm gonna pronounce this slowly, and then I'm gonna say it fast because it's hard. Odetokunbo Ogundeji.
Oh.
From Notre Dame, edge. Odetokunbo Ogundeji.
Wow.
Way too many letters, man.
That might be the longest name in this year's draft.
That's too many.
Wow.
That's pretty great, though.
All right. I'm going with Kuwani Dang.
Linebacker.
Yep.
Oh, I just found one that
That is a big linebacker. 6'6", 2.
Very large man.
Wow.
6'6".
I do not see 6'6" linebackers in.
No. He's probably I think he's like on PFF he's like the last guy listed. He's like number 300 and they're top.
Yeah, I didn't have him get drafted in mine, but I was aware of his name. I have him in my spreadsheet. I'm gonna go with a punter here. From Washington State, Oscar Dragushevich III.
Dragushevich.
Get it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with tight end out of Georgia, Trey McKitty.
All right.
I think that's a steal at 25. Just saying. I thought that was tough.
I have him getting drafted.
Yep.
I thought I was going to have to trade up to get him, and I did not.
What were you offering? Next year's second?
I was going to offer this year's sixth and a next year third.
Ooh, at this point in the draft, I don't know if I'm biting. All right.
I'm going with Puka Williams.
Puka Williams, Kentucky.
What is that?
Puka Williams.
Kansas running back.
Kansas.
Yeah.
His name's Puka.
Jeez.
Weird.
Jeez. Oh, man.
Whew. How many picks do I have left? I have 28 and 31. Okay.
All right. Give me another tight end. I think tight end's definitely, best position class for names this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Stanford. Stanford's tight end, Scooter Harrington.
Scooter.
That's nice. 6'5", 250. That's pretty good size.
Big guy, yeah.
All right. I'm kind of between two. One sounds cool and one's really hard to pronounce.
Hard to pronounce.
Okay, we're going to go with hard to pronounce. We're going to go with out of Illinois, Josh Immature Bebe.
Ooh, good. That was actually pretty shot. That was pretty solid right there, big guy.
It was well done.
Yeah, dude. He's even got a picture. Most of these guys don't have pictures on the draft.
I've noticed the pattern. Yeah,
he's actually good. Like he's solid.
Oh yeah, he could totally.
He's gonna get
maybe drafted.
I'm pretty sure he will.
All right,
Ben, you're second to last.
I know. Debating. Ashari Crosswell.
Oh, the DB, right?
Yep, from Arizona State.
Ooh, that picture. He's got swag in that picture.
I mean, his name's Ashari. Come on.
Yeah. You're raking in the ladies at that point. For sure. Let's see. My pick here. Definitely.
One out of New Mexico was funny. That was actually hilarious.
Who's that?
The one that
was like the teeny tiny defensive tackle.
Yeah, I did that one earlier. There, Teton Salts.
Teton.
So I'm gonna go with another defensive lineman, but he's not as tiny. Kairos Tonga.
Ooh, that is a good one. I was thinking of that one.
That's a good one.
He's definitely not as 322, 6'4". Those Samoan guys.
All right, so for the last pick, do we find the whitest name possible, or
Brady White?
The whitest name possible? Brady Breeze.
I'm gonna go with a safety out of Florida State. Hamza Nasiruddin.
What?
Nasiruddin.
Hamza.
Another good size for safety there.
Nasiruddin. I mean,
he some honorable mentions after this.
He went to Florida State. That was good.
Oh, I was gonna go with this. Crap! I was gonna pick someone different. Dang it.
We'll rattle off a few honorable mentions.
Yeah.
All right, Ben, your last one here.
Man. It's down to like Sadarius Hutcherson.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a guard. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Let's see who that. Oh, from South Carolina.
Like we're on Key and Peele.
If this is okay, I'm gonna make a promise right now. If this is what actually happens in the first round, I will. What's like the craziest possible thing I could do that wouldn't cause me to die?
What about? Well, you could do some things that would get you arrested pretty easily.
Yeah, get on the sex offenders list.
I will get arrested. I will get arrested. Like I will do something that gets me arrested.
All right. I like that.
Okay, I wanted to shout out Marlon Tui Pulodu.
Yep.
Okay. I like Tutu Atwell.
Chuba Hubbard's a good one.
Shatarius Atwell, 2-2.
Tommy Tremble. Chaz Surratt.
Yep.
And then the one I was kind of keeping that just sounded cool, Rico Bussey.
I like Racy McMath. Racy McMath is one that I like. Quinterio Cole. There's Amen Agbogbonina.
How did you not pick that one?
I know your name. I thought about it. His first name is
Weirdest one I heard all day.
Amen.
I like with 2 H's, Loudermilk.
And then obviously Patty Fisher's maybe getting the name out.
Yeah, Patty Fisher. I had him kind of.
Tony.
Brady Breeze.
Yeah, Brady Breeze obviously was another one. Who was the other one I really liked?
There's Aeoma Uwazaruke, I think.
Gunnar Vogel.
Devontae Cross.
Tommy Tremble. That's a good one too.
Yeah, Tommy Tremble. I think Panay Sewell is a good name just because it's like so close.
He deserves to be in there, but he's probably going to be like a top 7 pick, so I don't want him up there. Like an actual top 7 pick.
I liked out of southern Mississippi, Kai L. Hemby.
Oh yeah.
KY''EL. It sounds like a Superman's like real name, like Jor-El.